Hi, welcome to Carrier's Marketing and Mechanics. We can see here to get started on our Fanbook page that we start out on our home page, and on the left side you'll see down on the left side there it says create a page. Open that and you'll see there's several choices depending on the type of business you're in. Of course, this is obviously a brick and mortar. This can be a large organization. Here's probably what we use today. This one you can see artist, band, public figures. That really gets pretty broad. If you're a band group, that'd be great to start with. Entertainment, that gives you a lot of areas to also go into. And cause or community. You can use those like for a library or your local Lions Club or something like that. We're going to go up here to brand or product. We're going to do my favorite, oil, something I use quite a bit. And first we're going to use a category. Product and service. If you look down through those, I've already done that. Several selections there really gives you a nice room to do different things. And we're going to start with our oil miracle. You want to use capital at the beginning of each letter. Click to get started. You can read the Facebook page terms after you like. Those probably are changing frequently. As you see right here on About, we're going to get down here and tell them a little bit about what our oil miracle is about. Our miracle oil increases fuel mileage. You have 120 characters. I would suggest you use them as efficiently as you can. Website or Twitter or other social media, you could pop down here if you wanted to. You see the appearing bar of the address. We're not going to do that now. I want you to know it's available. You could choose a unique web address here. Make it easier for people to find your page. I would think about that a lot before I would just throw it in there. And you also see down here if you need help, you can also ask there. Part of the reason we're doing this, it's not hard. It just takes a little bit of time. So we're going to skip this information right now because we're not going to make this actually. Now you come up where you can download a picture. This can get a little bit tricky. Sometimes you have to hire somebody, but normally like a photo of yourself, if you want to brand yourself or your product, you can put here. Of course, you can upload it from your computer or import it from a website. If you're importing it from a website, be sure that it's okay. It's from your company and it's alright to do that. If you have a web address, you can see you can put that here also if you've already created that. Typically that happens after you do your fan page, but that's even possible to do. So we're going to skip that again. Depending on what you want a picture of, whether you want to brand yourself back there or the product, that's up to you. I personally branded myself because the product can change. Okay. This is where you want to pick where you're going to store this at. Add it to favorites to make it easier to find. We'll skip on over here. Okay, there you can read that sentence real quick. It's telling us about people you'd like most likely to contact. Anyone can find your page. But they will help you on that. That's where you need to learn about search engine optimization. And here we see that we're going to pick our age groups. Well, this oil can be anybody. We're going to make this United States or country. And you can go to any market that you may be comfortable in, depending whether you know the lingo or not. If you really wanted to, you can even narrow it. As you can see, you can narrow it down to state, but I would go to the United States with most products. Interest down here, that's where it comes down to what you're actually into. I like to use business and industry for oil. That's pretty general, and that's probably going to do it. But you can see by these numbers over here how that all changes. So you want to get kind of particular about that too, but let's just go with business industry and go with that. Get off the side here. We're going to go ahead and skip that. That can become very important. How narrowed down you get your people that you're trying to contact. And when I say that, that's something you can play with, experiment, what groups will give you the best likes, get people that really want your product. In my case, I would probably be going to garages that I would know, since I am a mechanic, go to some of them and be selling my oil miracle. Okay, as you can see here, we'll explain some of this. The page, everything you need to manage your page is on these tabs. That's going right across. Go to the next one here. So to show support for the work you've done setting up your page by liking it, and so you'll be the first one to like your page. Then you will see at least one person has been here before. Okay, we're going to skip that too. That's something you definitely want to do. Okay, you can see here there's a little camera to add your cover page. I would suggest that you pay someone to make this for you. You can do it yourself. Fiverr, Fiverr.com does a very nice job for $5 to $10. I have one for my AMSOIL that's very nice. Has my photo, picture of an engine in the background, pictures of the oil. Just very nice. Very pleased with it. It brands you. You can then take it and put it in another program to add wording if you want, or you can tell them on the spot. Remember one thing, when you're doing this with Facebook, you are now stuck with that. You can change it, but to only allow you a change over a certain period of time. So be very particular, really think this out before you do all this. Go in and decide what the brand of your company is going to be, and be very careful with that. Here I would go and explore your messages that come here, notifications, what somebody likes, publishing tools, settings. Go and look at all those. Here's if you have an action page you want them to go to. Of course, here's a like. There's different messages here. But those are things that you'll want to look at as you go down and learn more about Facebook. Right now, get your page set up and really think about your names and what you're going to be calling it, how you want to brand it to yourself or to your product. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this short little video on making your first fan page. Good luck. Feel free to talk to me anytime. I'll help you the best I can. Thank you.